Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you about some short conversation. Number one, the woman once congratulated the man for his promotion to sales manager. She knew he would get it. The man was thankful to the woman, and he said there were so many applicants. He thought for sure he wouldn't get it. Then he had to worry about parking to move to his new office. He should had too much stuff. The woman said she had too much to do right then, so she asked Leslie if she was free. The woman too replied she just finished making her presentation for the sales meeting, so she could help. She would be by his office in a few minutes. The man commented, came over in a few hours. He had to go to a meeting, then quit human resources to discuss the detail of the position. Number two, the man asked the woman if she was in charge of the new employee orientation again that year, because he didn't see her name on the sheet for reserving conference room. The woman replied that year she decided to let one of her other department members handle it. She was so busy with other work that she didn't have time to do it, but she would help a little if she could. The man said they were planning to open another branch soon, so she must be working on getting that contract for the new property. The woman agreed with him, and she had to meeting with the real estate agent in 30 minutes, so she should finish printing the paper before then. Number three, the woman said to the man for that position they was looking for someone who could give insight and tips on how to make a sale and meet their monthly quota. The man replied he had 20 years of sales experience, and he knew for having the highest sales record in his previous company. The woman commented that was very impressive, but if she was good at speaking in front of crowd, they usually train 200 employees at a time as those sessions. The man said he has spoken in front of a crowd of 40 people and had no problem. He was excited to speak in front of so many people. The woman said she was glad to hear that. Thank him for coming in that day. She could let him know their hiring decision by Monday. The man was thankful to the woman. He looked forward to hearing positive news from the woman. Number four, the man said to the woman he just found out that the head of human resources would quit the following week. They said that Joko would take over the position the week after that. The woman agreed with that because she had been helping with hiring for the past 5 years, so it's right that she would have the position. The man agreed with her, but Joko's old position vacant. It means they would need to hire someone for that. The woman wanted to know if they had anyone in mind for the position. The man replied they had decided to look outside the company for it, so if she knew anyone that might be interested, she should have them send in their resume. Number five, the woman got the man's attention if she could help him find where he was looking to go. The man replied he had an interview that day if he goes straight to the human resources department. The woman said it depended on which department he was interviewing for. The man commented he was meeting Mr. Gerald from the legal department. The woman said just went straight through that door. Down there, Mr. Gerald was in the middle of a meeting right then, but he could finish in 10 minutes. Thank you for listening.